What's going on, guys? Hurricane Road here, and it's the season 2024 look ahead for League. So let's just jump right in and see what's going on. Paranoia, good song. "2023 was a good year for League, I feel. Steps in the right direction. Not every character was good. Well, I shouldn't say not every character was good. Briar definitely wasn't good. Interesting, but wasn't good. I think that character's gonna need to be changed, down the road. But I'm not playing it, so it doesn't really matter.
Hey folks, I'm Andre, also known as Meddler.
And I'm Jeremy, aka Right Brightman. Welcome back. We hope you all had a wonderful and happy holiday season, and we're really excited to welcome you to season 2024.
Now,
Thank you,
we're filming
thank
this
you.
video in early November, so anything that happens between now and the start of the season won't be covered in this video. Today we're going to be joined by more folks from across the League team to talk about some of the things coming in 2024, like ranked updates, new champions, some information about Arcane Season 2, and some updates on
Okay,
Esports.
Arcade.
Now, before we get started, don't forget that when you jump into a game in 5 days, Summoner's Rift is going to look and feel a little bit different.
That is true.
Get ready for some new
I forgot about all
objectives,
that.
map changes, and updates to the core item system. And as a reminder, Season Start Cinematic is going to be releasing next week on January 10th.
I totally forgot that the map is changing. That's gonna be very interesting. Oh, we're starting off with ranked.
Hey everyone,
The only thing I
Matthew
do.
Harrison, the lead gameplay designer for League. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you all about some of our thoughts on ranked, some of our learnings from the changes we made last year, and what we want to do this year to help make your climbs better for season 2024.
Can you make my
Last year, we
teammates
added
better?
Emerald tier, and we've seen much larger differences in visible ranks in games, meaning many of you saw players with different ranks in your matches, like a plat player in a silver game. So we're making some focused improvements on how the rank
I
system
see
evaluates
Smurfs.
player skill to reduce these situations. These changes will be going live when you start your rank climb next week. The changes should help resolve some other pain points, such as losing more LP than you gain, even with a positive ranked win rate overall, and also help with differentiating between Smurf accounts and new players. As always, we'll be closely monitoring these changes, as well as your feedback to make adjustments as needed. Best of luck in your climbs, and welcome to season 2024.
Somehow I doubt that the Smurf thing is gonna change. There's nothing really you can do. Oop, champions.
Hi everyone, I'm Lexi Gao, aka Raya Lexical, the Champions team lead.
And I'm Soap May, also known as Soapbox, production lead on the Champions team.
We've been working on Skarner's update for a while now, and we've been
Oh
polishing
shit,
him
boys.
up to be ready for his big day. Meanwhile, he's getting ready for some fun too.
Look at that dance.
Last time we talked about Skarner, we showed his gameplay, but we never really talked about his lore.
Skarner was a founding member of the Yuntal, where he helped guide and shape Ishtar
Look at him, he looks
into
pretty
the
damn
prospering
cool.
region it is now.
The first one is for a champion we haven't talked about before, but plays a pretty big role in a show that maybe you heard about. Arcane. We want to
Whoa.
bring their Arcane version to the Rift
Whoa.
with updated visuals and VO, while also giving some love to their gameplay.
Whoa.
You can expect to see them early next year after the second season is over.
Whoa, what are they saying
As
here?
for-
Thus,
Ooh,
we're
look at
thinking
those- look at
about
those concepts.
refining and progressing who she is and tuning up her gameplay instead of a complete overhaul on her narrative and themes. Think more Udyr and less Skarner. But we want to be transparent about her timeline. Shyvana's VGU will not be released until 2025
No.
after the Arcane VGU.
No.
Okay, now on to the new champions.
No.
We've been teasing a cute, small ADC that will be swooping into the Rift soon. Meet Smolder, the
Hey, look at him.
fiery fledgling. Look at our cute
That's the
little
Simba
son.
dance. That's the Simba dance, bro.
It's a dragon!
That is the Simba dance. That's crazy. Look at him go. Oh my god. Look at him
I
go.
didn't end up in the tree again. Hi, I'm Smolder.
What is that?
Oh, my mom says hi too.
Is that his?
Who's the best dragon?
Is that his
I'm
ult?
the best dragon.
His bomb is his ult? What?
Hey mom, what are the fire thingies next to my ears called? Oh, okay.
Oh my god, that looks
Was
cool.
that me?
That looks cool, whatever the fuck that was.
Look what I can do.
Wow. See, I was saying I really enjoy this character. The voice actor is very good. He's having fun. The abilities look pretty cool. Especially the one where he's like flying and shooting out fire. That was pretty sick.
A straightforward ADC. As all of the recent
Thank you,
ADCs
thank you.
we've released are high-skilled champs.
Thank
Or
you.
very non-traditional. Aphelios, Samira,
Yep.
Zeri, Neela. We want to fulfill
Nah, I
the
don't know about
fantasy of a
Zeri.
little dragon who can focus on honing his fire-breathing skills.
And while Smolder may be working on his skills, his mom is never too far in the distance and is always ready to make an appearance when he needs her the most.
After Smolder, we'll be heading further north to cool off from all that dragon fire. Our Vestayan solo laner is someone we've been wanting to bring to the Rift for a while. But the last time we tried that development took a bit of a detour and we ended up with Silas.
Interesting.
But not to worry,
We
the
ended up with
Champions team
Silas.
is back on the case and is focusing on making a new mid-range mage. We have another
Mid-range
champion in the
mage.
works who should be a familiar face to all of you. But we're gonna hand things over to Riot Brightmoon and Meddler
What does
to
that
talk
mean?
a little bit more about our new upcoming champion.
What does that mean? What do you mean it's a familiar face? What?
Last year, we shared that Arcane Season 2 would be releasing globally this November.
No.
Everyone
Please
at
stop
Riot is really
talking
excited
about
the
Arcane
show,
and
And we've been
Champions.
inspired to bring Arcane into game more.
Stop it.
We're excited to show you a small preview of one of the things the League team's been working on.
Oh no, is it
So the
Sevica?
first bit of Arcane you'll be seeing in League will be Ambessa Madara.
Oh,
She'll bring
Ambessa?
Noxian domination to the
Wow, okay, never
And
mind.
much like how she is in the show, she won't be for the faint of heart in game.
Okay.
Don't let her large stature fool you though. She brings both strength and speed, sidestepping attacks with surprising agility.
Okay.
And Ambessa's only the first piece of Arcane coming to League this
Oh
year.
my god.
To celebrate Arcane Season 2, we'll have Arcane-inspired gameplay and a new VGU.
What does that mean?
new
Game-inspired
skins,
gameplay?
As well as a few other surprises. I am
So we're getting
excited
a
for the
Victor-
new season. I hope you are
we're getting
too.
a Victor
Can
VGU?
we show him a clip?
ASU? Whatever the fuck's going
Maybe
on?
just one?
Okay, yeah.
But
yeah,
Ambessa
one,
seems
but-
cool.
But just a short one.
I was thinking more Sevica, but Noxian Might sounds cool. What is happening? What are they showing me? I'm hearing dragons. Oh, it's Arcane. Our boy Singed. Man, this show looks great. Is that Warwick over there? Oh no. That is Warwick. Oh no. Arcane 2 is about to be awesome, baby.
Hey everyone, I'm Evan Humphreys, aka Riot Revenancer, the lead system designer for our Motivations team. We're responsible for creating and maintaining the various systems around the game like Loot, Honor, and Champion Mastery, which is what I'm here to talk to you all about today. Champions are the most central part of League, and we love the dedication that a lot of you have to your mains.
I hope they give us
We want
more
mastering champions
variety
to
to
be a meaningful
earn.
experience that lets you differentiate more between players who play champions some and players who play them a ton. So, we're uncapping the leveling system and letting you show up exactly
Let's
how you should
go.
play your favorite champions.
Let's go.
Levels 7 through 10 will unlock new versions of the Mastery emote, and after that, we'll add an evolving number that displays your total Mastery level from 11 and beyond.
Nice.
And don't worry, your current Champion Mastery points will carry over to the new system. So if you've already grinded to Mastery 7 on your main, there's no need to do it again. And those of you with enough Mastery points will end up at even higher levels. We'll be back again.
Okay,
soon,
I was about to
closer
say,
launch
do
in the
I
first
get
half of the year
supplemented
with
for all
more
the
info
mastery
on
points I
this updated
already
system.
have? Seems like they will supplement a little bit. Modes. This one isn't really for me, but it's for most of the fans who are kind of like casual.
Hi, I'm Selena Chuchu Liu, the delivery lead on the Modes team.
So last year, we released Arena and we received a huge
Oh my
amount of support
God.
from all of you. We're happy to share, though, that it's coming back again in the first half of this year
Damn,
with even
the first
more
half,
improvements. Our goal for the next iteration
Casual
of
players
Arena
eating
is to
good.
increase champion diversity, improve game-to-game variance, and foster. The biggest change you'll see is that we're increasing the number of teams from 4 teams of 2 to 8 teams of 2.
Whoa.
A total of 16 players
Whoa.
in each game of Arena.
That
making
sounds
Arena a
crazy.
2v2, v2, 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 v2.
V2.
That sounds crazy.
This
Holy
means
shit.
that you'll face
Outside of Arena, we are also bringing back more game modes this year. Earth will be back for Lunar New Year, and then we'll be following that up with One for All. We'll be sure to update you later in the year about what modes are going to come out after that. Oh, and one last thing. Even with all the work happening on Arena last year, we still have something else cooking behind the scenes.
No way,
We're
you're
experimenting
still
with
have
yet
ingredients,
another new
right?
mode that, like Arena, will be a totally different take on core League gameplay. But unlike Arena, this will be a little bit more of a chill way to spend time with your friends. We don't want to spoil too much yet, so we'll be back later this year to share more.
Okay. Anti-cheat.
Last year, we spent some time behind the
Anti-cheat.
scenes working on updating
So in
League's
late
anti-cheat.
February or early March, we're bringing Vanguard to League. Vanguard is our proprietary anti-cheat and anti-botting software that's been active in Valorant.
I was about to say, yeah, that's been in Valorant,
We've
so.
seen a huge amount of success in their ability to catch and stop cheaters in their games, and we expect to see similar results when we implement it in League.
Cheaters are some of the lamest people in video games, bro. Video games are supposed to be fun, a test of skill,
If you don't run anti-cheat software,
and you just
there's a
said,
result.
I suck,
Now,
so.
Vanguard offers us the ability. It also gives us the opportunity to do things like hardware ban offenders and terminate matches in which a cheater is detected.
Not the hardware
refunding
ban. That's
loss of LP for
crazy.
everybody except the person cheating.
Vanguard does not collect or process any personal information differently from our current anti-cheat software. We don't need or want to know anything more about you or your machine other than what is necessary to maintain integrity when playing our games.
Are you playing
Now, if
anything
you
other
already
than
have
Riot
Vanguard
games?
installed because you've played Valorant, you won't need to do anything else, and you can continue as normal. But if you haven't, starting in a few weeks, you'll be required to install Vanguard in order to play League.
We know that this may be a meaningful change, but we're very confident it will lead to an overall better League experience.
Okay, now we're at the meat and potatoes of it all, baby. Skins. I like how they're showing these people brainstorm about skins, but yet, for some reason, every time we get skins, we're kind of disappointed at times.
Hey everyone, I'm Stephanie, 100.
I know they work hard, but like, it's just weird
And I'm
sometimes.
Thomas Ranby, aka Riot Hylia, the concept art lead for skins. Today we're going to talk a bit about some of the upcoming thematics for League, some of our goals for 2024, and we're going to give you all an update on our ASUs. But first, I believe we owe you an updated prestige skin list.
Yes, we do.
Ta-da! Oh.
In the first
Wait a
half
minute.
of the year, you can expect
Wait a
prestige
minute.
skins for Rakan, Ezreal, Kindred, Evelyn, and
Okay,
Kayle
I'm gonna have to
in
go
that
back
order.
after video and
We'll be
see what
back
that
later
other
in the year
fucking
to give you all an update
page
on
said.
the second half of the year. We also
It was funny
wanted to
because
give you
Rakan
all
was
an
spelled
update
wrong.
on our two ASUs.
And I don't really care about
Lee
prestige
Sin's
skins.
base
Lee
is
Sin!
finalized, and we've been working through
Oh my
his
god, is that Alkalite
extensive
Lee
skin
Sin?
catalog.
That's definitely
We
Alkalite.
spent
Dragon
a lot of
Fist.
time testing out his animations to make sure we
God
didn't impact his
Fist.
smooth gameplay.
Muay Thai?
And have been sure
Oh
to
my
similarly
lord.
focus on this with his skins.
Oh my
We're
lord, Lee
really
Sin's gonna look
excited to put
amazing.
him
I'm not gonna
and
play
his
him
newly
still.
unbroken neck into your hands, and you can expect to bring him onto the Rift in early May.
Early May?
We did want to give you
What
a
about
heads
Teemo?
up that we have run into a few challenges with Teemo.
Oh.
Such a troublemaker.
Mischievous.
I see.
Seriously. His ASU is taking us a bit longer than
He's
we
got a
originally
lot of skins.
intended, and we're currently figuring out our updated timelines, but we'll be back with an update later this year with a sweeper to let you know when to expect an
Damn,
updated
Teemo was supposed to be
Rift out on the
first.
Rift.
All right. Now on to the new
But
and
you know, Lee
returning
Sin's
skin
gonna create
thematics
more
of the year.
sales, so.
So first up, we're going to be celebrating the Lunar New Year with a brand new thematic
Yes, we
called
are.
Heaven Scale,
Oh.
which pays homage to the rich cultural heritage of the holiday. In
Okay.
the world of Heaven Scale, a
Who the hell
curious
is
court of
that?
deities take on human
Who the
guises
fuck
and
is that?
descend from their palaces in
Rakan?
the clouds to take part in the mortal celebrations below. So Heaven Scale's design
got
fantasy
Kaisa.
skews a bit more heavily into ancient historical divinity and garments in order to distance itself from our more modern takes on the Lunar New Year, like lunar beasts or firecracker. We wanted to take care to
Janna?
preserve the
Okay.
majestic and beautiful designs while
Is
also
that
keeping
Ezreal?
a
That's
fun and
definitely
celebratory tone in line with the spirit of the holiday. We also have
Can we
another
keep
brand new
Ezreal out
thematic
of the
coming up
skin
that
line,
delves
please?
into a world where primal instinct reigns supreme, called Primal Ambush.
Primal
Primal
Ambush?
Ambush draws heavy inspiration
Hey,
from
Vice
the
Scan, let's go,
refined
baby.
skill of martial artists and
Talon?
the raw, fierce
Okay.
strength of tigers themselves. We
Sivir,
wanted to show
don't
some
know
love to
why.
our Southeast Asian players in particular with this thematic. We really drew a ton of inspiration from that region. The
I don't know, I
factions
like
of
having
those
an ADC
cultures,
in a skin
where
line, but
tigers
sometimes I'm
naturally
just
live
like,
and
why
hold
are
a great
they in the
deal
skin
of
line?
cultural significance.
We'll also have the return of some established thematics like porcelain,
Nope.
recent favorite fairy court, as well
okay.
as some well-loved thematics we haven't visited in a few years, like Project and Blood
No,
Moon. And you can
stop
expect to
it.
see
I thought
all
we
of
were
these
done.
come out before summer this year.
I thought we were
We've
done
also
with
been taking a
Project,
look
bro.
at some improvements we can make outside of just what new skins we're releasing. So some of our older legendaries, for instance, were released before we started adding content such as legendary borders. So we're going to be going back to add them to skins that missed out. This includes skins such as Broloff, Corporate Mundo, and Dragon Trainer Tristana.
Hell
This
yeah,
will
let's
actually be
go.
live in just a few days.
And finally,
Let's go,
we have
baby.
some
Give me my
skins
border.
coming out for champions who haven't had as much love in a little bit. As of filming, Rammus is currently sitting, in the 1,000-day club.
Oh my god,
and
that looks
along
really
with
cool.
hot
Is he
on
getting
his
that
tail.
fruit skin?
All right,
That looks
well,
cool.
that's it for us for now.
Looks
we're
like
going
a
to hand things
pineapple.
over to the esports team, who will give you an update on the competitive side of League that we definitely should have been drafted for.
Yep, absolutely.
What?
Silver 2.
I am iron.
Tough. I've never been iron or bronze in my life. It's tough, guys.
Hi everyone, I'm not.
We want our international events to have a strong regional representation, so that the best teams
When's
from
America
each
gonna
region
win
can
something?
fight it out on the global stage.
That's my question.
This year we're making it.
And we're keeping the same double elim format from MSI 2023, but we're going to up the stakes even more this year. For the first time ever, the winning MSI team will be awarded a guaranteed spot at Worlds.
What?
Which also counts as an additional slot for their region.
What?
And the next best performing region at MSI will secure an additional World seed for their
What?
region.
Yeah, and we can't. Last year in Korea, we
Interesting.
announced that Worlds would be returning to Europe, with the
Yes,
finals
we
taking
are.
place
Hopefully,
in London, England, at
Fnatic
the O2
can do
Arena.
something. But most
Today, we
likely
wanted
not.
to let you know where the rest of the tournament will be held.
Well, we'll be kicking off Worlds in Berlin at our newly remodeled Esports Arena for the play-ins and Swiss stages. Then we'll
Okay.
head to the Adidas Arena in Paris, France for
Oh, going
quarterfinals
to Paris?
and semifinals.
Right. They usually go to Paris.
Fans brought so much energy to the Paris
Are
finals in
they-
2019, and we're really excited to see what you all do for not just one, but 2 stages of Worlds there.
Worlds will run from September 24th through November
Are the finals
2nd.
in Paris too?
And we'll be
Did they
back
say
later
that?
this
I think
year
they said that.
as we get closer.
To celebrate those who have made a lasting impact on the game, the sport, and the community, and really honor their legacies, we are proud to introduce the LoL Esports Hall
Oh my
of
god,
Legends.
finally a Hall of Fame.
There are gathered an
I feel like Faker
independent
should go
voting
first,
panel
but he's still
of
playing,
esports
so.
industry veterans and experts from every region around the world to vote and select our very first inductee.
It has
The
to be.
Hall of Legends will
I feel
have
like it
their
has to be
historic
Faker, but he's
careers
still playing.
celebrated both IRL and in game. Now we're currently collecting votes, and we'll be back later this year.
I
to
wonder
share
who.
more.
I wonder who's gonna be in
finally,
first.
all of our
It
regional
feels like it
leagues
should
are
be
gearing
Faker,
up for the
but
start
he's
of the
still playing. Like
2024
as
competitive
I'm reiterating.
You can
So
tune in on
who else would they vote in to put in first?
Beginning January 13th to keep
I
up with
guarantee
all
it'll
of
be
your
someone
favorite
from
teams
China,
and pros.
or I mean someone
We can't
from
wait to watch
Korea.
the
Just don't know
2024
who.
LoL Esports season with all of you.
All right, before we go, we wanted to remind you that we're celebrating a special birthday for League this year.
Ooh.
We are turning 15.
Oh, we are.
We are so close to
Happy
being
birthday.
able to finally drive a car.
Oh, in the US at least. We're not doing new game announcements this time. This year is all about League and celebrating our 15th birthday with all of you.
Heard. So
look
no
forward
Project
to
L,
the
boys.
celebrations coming in October.
Best of luck on your climbs, and welcome to season 2024.
We're here, boys. But you know, thanks for watching the video. And I hope everyone enjoys the league. I hope there's some newcomers coming in. Thank God for the anti-cheat, so maybe some people can have an easier time getting into the game without dealing with as many smurfs. But I think it's still going to happen. But either way, thanks for watching the video. Go ahead and watch the video yourself if you know want the full experience. Leave a like if you want. Leave a comment about how you feel. That's gonna be it for me. And remember to keep riding the storm. Deuces.